In our last video, we sailed from the Koh Surin Islands to Ban Bang. The Koh Surin Islands are off Ranong, which is on the border with Myanmar and Thailand on the northwest coast. In this video, Claudia and I sail on to Nai Harn on the northwestern side of Phuket, about 40 nautical miles south of Ban Bang. We had a night's rest in Ban Bang and we woke to a beautiful morning, and after taking things leisurely we made a slow move south to Nai Harn, sailing off the anchor in the smooth and light conditions. It's a beautiful day. This place is amazing. Really nice little spot to stop on the way up or back from Koh Phayan. It takes us about half an hour to get the boat ready. It is quite intensive. It's a sail spirit. So anyway, we take the bridle off so the anchor's ready to lift. And get all the lines ready, which takes a while. Jib sheet, main halyards on the winch. We have the runners out because we don't really use them in light airs like this. Main sheet's ready to go, mast rotation. So everything's ready to go. We've got the big light air reacher up from yesterday. And now what we'll do is we'll just hoist the main and then we'll lift the anchor. And then we'll use the jib. We'll back the jib either side and we'll sail out of here. Claudia's really good at lifting the anchor. She knows to lift it only when the bow's laying off to the side we want to sail away on. And when we get the boat ready, we do things like close the hatches, because there's hardly any wind. There's only about 5-6 knots of breeze at the moment, so we'll leave the covers on, but we dog the hatches so they're closed just in case the wind picks up a bit later on. The bridle's secure over the top of the anchor roller. Centerboard's up a little bit just because we were close to the bottom. And we'll leave it up. Dinghy's secure, halyard's secure. We'll leave our hatch open, keep the inside ventilated, and we'll get out of here. Ready?
Let's go.
So now we're off. That's how we sail off the anchor normally, or sometimes. Once we arrived in Nai Harn, I had a quick swim on the anchor just to make sure everything was alright. It was blowing fairly hard as we pulled into Nai Harn with a good 20 to 25 knot afternoon nor'easter, and it's always nice to make sure the anchor's set well. Here you can see where our bridle attaches to the anchor chain at one of the rope loops that we have. These rope loops are every 10 metres and they mark the lengths of chain that we've got out. This makes it really easy for us to get the bridle on and off, and it makes it really easy to know how much chain we've got out. With that lovely bridle, Spirit sits really steady to the breeze. While we're in Nai Harn, we had a couple of friends come and join us for a sail, Fred and Morris. We went out and had a blast up and down the coast, sitting on 16 to 18 knots in a nice 15 to 20 knot breeze. It's always great fun having a cracking sail with friends, and it's part of what we love, is sharing our passion for sailing and a simple life. After a few days anchored up at Nai Harn, it was time to head further south down to Nai Harn, which is the southern tip of Phuket. We gave a good friend of ours, Tony Granger, who's quite a well-known multi-hull designer, a call. He lives in Phuket and we love to get out sailing with Tony, so he got a taxi up early in the morning and then sailed south with us down to Nai Harn. It's a fantastic day, once again really light airs, drifting over the crystal clear blue waters of the west coast of Phuket. As you can see, it was pretty slow. Claudia falling asleep there on the net, and us boys just taking it easy. The wind died out as we got really close to the southern end. But it was a fantastic day. Once again, a really good day sailing on board Spirit with fantastic friends.